There's been a lot of discussion about which of the lower-seeded teams match up best against the Lakers. And for all the talk about who has the length to deal with the Lakers' bigs, the most important variable might still be who can defend Kobe Bryant. On Sunday afternoon against Portland, Bryant drew a couple of tough young wing defenders in Nicholas Batum and Martell Webster. Batum is one sticky defender on Bryant. Here in the first quarter, Bryant gets pretty deep position on the block, but Batum, without help, denies Bryant any kind of space and ultimately blocks Kobe's shot. Batum is dogged on the ball, but his off-the-ball work on Bryant completely suffocated. Check out this possession in the second quarter. Here are Bryant and Batum. Watch Batum stay with Bryant every step of the way. You can even see right here that Odom wants to feed Bryant, but Batum denies him the angle. Instead, Odom returns the ball to the right side. The rock eventually comes back to him, and again he wants to feed Bryant, but again Batum won't let it happen. It takes a Derek Fisher pin down along the right side of the baseline for the Lakers to salvage the possession. That frees up Ron Artest for a long three-pointer, probably not their first choice, but the Lakers will take it. Still, credit Batum for his defense. We see this kind of ball denial from Batum all afternoon, and on the occasions Kobe is able to get the rock, the Trailblazers blanket him with a quick double team. You can see Kobe's desperation heave here with the shot clock expiring. He just can't get a good look against the Portland defense. Here's another example of strong individual and team defense against Bryant by Portland. This time it's Webster's the primary defender. He holds his ground long enough for LaMarcus Aldridge to arrive with a double team, and the possession ultimately results in a turnover for the Lakers. That's not to say that Portland doesn't have its lapses. Witness Webster allowing Bryant to float out to the perimeter unaccounted for, a mistake that gives Bryant an uncontested shot from beyond the arc. At the outset of the second half, the Lakers realize they're just going to have to work harder to get Bryant touches against Portland's feisty defenders. They do this by utilizing screens off the ball to free up Bryant. Batum is slowed somewhat, but he's so quick that he's able to close on Bryant post-haste. About a minute later, it's Fisher with a little cross screen to free up Bryant coming to the ball. Again, Kobe misses the shot, but hey, progress is incremental, even in basketball. Here's a set from later in the period when Bryant effectively rubs Batum off a Gasol screen. This time, Kobe is able to breeze across the foul line, get the easy pass from Odom, and bury the shot. Still, the Trailblazers aren't about to make it easy for Bryant down the stretch. For every off-ball screen that buys Kobe some space, there's another possession where his defender denies him any access to the ball. Here you get the sense that Jordan Farmar would like to get the ball to Bryant, but Webster again is cutting off Kobe from a potential entry pass. From Artest, too. The Lakers go instead to Farmar for a three-point attempt. It isn't until the closing minute of the game that the Lakers finally crack the code. First, Fisher delivers, call it a block, to get Bryant all kinds of space to fire from beyond the arc. The shot falls and the Lakers trail only by 2. Then Gasol lays out a high screen that gives Bryant the driving lane he needs to get to the rim. Count the basket and the foul, Lakers lead by 1. After a bizarre sequence at the free throw line on both ends of the floor, the Lakers have a chance to tie with 3.1 seconds remaining. It's almost poetic that Batum is guarding Bryant. And like so many other possessions on Sunday afternoon, Kobe is unable to free himself from Batum's shackles. The Lakers have to settle for Pau Gasol taking the three-point. Portland gets a badly needed road win to improve their seeding. The only consolation for the Lakers is that it's now a little less likely that they'll encounter the Trailblazers next weekend in the first round of the postseason.